the unfortunate downside of making positive change is that people around you sometimes get negative. It happens with people starting new fitness regimens. It happens with people starting new businesses, and it certainly happens with people who follow tips on this channel to get more charismatic. As they say, hate gonna hurt. In this video, you are going to discover 5 tips put haters in their place when they start chirping. First, when people start hating, ignore it. You don't have to laugh at their points of jokes. You don't have to defend yourself and respond, and you don't even have to look at them. Being ignored is one of the most powerful negative reinforcer, and it is often enough to make people to immediately change their behavior. If you are one-on-one, you can just let an awkward silence hit, and if you are in a group, just go right on talking to someone else who isn't hating. People who are critical are usually looking for some kind of reaction, and when you ignore them, they are likely to drop it. Second, when haters are passive-aggressive, act as if they are being genuine. So when you hear "nice sweet bro," respond "thanks, I'm glad you like it." This can be confusing, and it forces the person who hating to actually say what they mean or break down. Either way, you don't have to deal with passive aggression. Third, it burst a special brand of passive aggressiveness called "I could never do that." You tell someone that you are living off of ramen on your cars to save enough money to move Nashville and hit it big in country music scene, and there's a reply saying, "Well, I could never live like that." Or you tell them your new fitness plan, they cut out all sugar, and they say, "Well, I could never do that." And then they look at you just like you are crazy. Your response should be simple. This is a good thing that you make decision for yourself, and I get to make decision for me, because if the role were reversed, it sounds like we both be really unhappy. Go back of immediate. Fourth, when criticism is coming from people close to you, a bit of vulnerability can go a long way. Resistance is hard compels most haters to continue. They will tell you that you will never be able to work out. You say that you will for these reasons, and then they tell you why those reasons are not good enough. The cycle continues as long as the disagreement is about fact. But if instead of arguing the fact, you share your value and your really concerns, you are likely to have more success. So when someone close to you, your business is going to fail. respond telling them that yes, it might not work out, but I love what I'm doing and I'm learning a lot. Or when they said you should pursue your goal as becoming more confident, because it's not things they think you can learn. Reply: confidence doesn't always come naturally on me. To me, so I have to work on it, but I have seen some improvement, and it has a really positive effect for how I feel. So I'm going to keep going. People tend not to attack when you let they know the emotional reason you are working on something. Fifth, find a community. A lot haters we deal with coming from people close to us who don't want us change. They are invested in staying the same, even if it comes at expense of our happiness and growth. So for limit the pushback you receive, find groups are into what you are into, and go hang out with illustrators who like to draw comic, or wannabe comedians who practice improv at local club. There's a group for almost everything, and you can find it if you Google your Tom plus the activities you are into. Meetup.com is also great for find your tribe. So there you have it. 5 tips for getting haters to disappear as you want to join a tribe that is very poor self impression improvement. Click the button there to subscribe this channel. You can even find some way to improve that you don't know you were interested in.
好。